OD. So we're gonna get into winners finals up next. The more stripes still to go. Chavo was forced to switch, but he did play against Jeff a bunch yesterday, and you know, Jeff kept getting better as the night went on. I was like, you know, he might have some potential. Now I really know he has potential.
For sure.
Him and Takoa. Well, we're gonna get the first match of winners finals. It's going to be a stripe ditto. Stripe mirror match, which has been quite a bit of a theme tonight.
Yeah, I'll say I have not really had the chance to play this character because I basically got out of work, slept, woke up, came here. But yeah, I'm still learning what this character does.
Yeah, I think that Stripe is look like contender for best character in 1v1s.
Yeah, he does look insane.
Yeah, I like 2v2s might have a little bit more room to to breathe because you have other people who can tank the hits from your saw blades and such, but the gun is OD.
If Stripe literally hits you at like 120, it's just bang, 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 you die.
Yep. Yeah, it's just this GG, shake my hand. So right now, this is looking kind of ridiculous with the way that this night has been going. Everybody has been forced to just constantly hold insane amounts of pressure from Stripe, and that's it. Like, you can't really do much about it. So, I've been thoroughly impressed by what I've been watching all day from them, though. Like, this is a day one character, and people have been figuring out so much with them.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the fact that we have all stripes, or mostly stripes in top 4, potentially all stripes in top 3, and this is day 1. Like, imagine how much further we could push this character with time.
Yeah, we've barely begun to scratch the surface of what this character can do, and it's only going to improve. But right now, you can throw that at the ledge to guarantee these, hopefully guarantee a spike, and that is something they mentioned, but nobody's really done other than Zoo tonight. If you send someone down and you catch him with that, well, you just rip the resources and they just go down.
Yeah. It's literally just death.
Like, Zoo was mentioning that, like, this feels like better Batman to him, with the way he's been feeling. And he's saying, like, this might be my new main.
I would kind of agree.
I think that this might be his new main, to be completely honest.
He's definitely playing like it's his new main.
Yeah, like, again, this is day 0, the very beginning. It is what we're seeing already. Like, Retro has been looking good all night with the Stripe too. He was able to win the Ditto against Chavo early, which we did realize there's a bit of a bug with like targeting. But we've been sending all of these, of course, over to PFG, so hopefully those things will get addressed.
I think what Chavo was saying was that like Retro shot him once, and the target was like supposed to go away after a while, but it didn't. And then Retro was able to shoot him again and kill him.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what's up with that. Retro did have a very good.
There's a lot of weird bugs with Stripe right now. Yeah, but even in spite of that, he's still like insane.
Yeah, I feel like a lot. Like, his side air is very good. His approach tools are very good. That gun, even just now, Zoo hit it without the target debuff on it. So there's still ways to like use it as a jump read if you know the spacing.
Yeah, I think the one thing.
Oh my God. Zoo has been capitalizing so heavily whenever he gets rid of resources off stage, better than like almost everybody in that situation tonight. And well,
yeah,
it's
I mean, he's shown that Stripe can do it either committally or non-committally. You know, either with staying on the ledge with the gun or just going out there and hitting you.
Now Special has deceptive range too. Like, it has a decent amount of burst to it. Even though it's not the furthest moving move, well, it's got a decent amount. And then all the Stripes have been counterpicking they hear tonight because...
Yeah, Saw Blade on the platforms.
Yeah, it just covers 1/3 of the stage by itself.
Exactly. And, like, you can't really jump at all when that blade is on the platform because it's at like the perfect height.
Oh my God, what a clip, bro. Zoo is gotten a couple of those tonight, and he is chasing all the way off stage. Once he hits you once off the gun and he sees your resources gone, he pushes as far as he can go.
Yeah, and I mean, that's definitely the way to play Stripe.
You can, even out here on the platforms, when you're trying to use those platforms to escape, there's like minimal amounts of room you have that teleport.
Exactly. Stripe can just like cover that so easily because his movement's good. His moves have like surprisingly good range. You know, he just kind of has it all.
Yeah, I'm really impressed by what we've been seeing so far out of like Zoo tonight with this stripe consistently. And Retro has had moments too. I feel like Retro is feeling good because this character might be the counterfeit character he needs against like Jake's, because Rain Dog suffers so heavily in that matchup.
Yeah, Jake is kind of like an anti-zoner pick. So having a rush down to mitigate that, like Stripe or, in my case, Harley.
I honestly think that characters like Harley, and for that matter, I think Taz might actually do good against this character.
I actually think Stripe is surprisingly not hard to combo as Harley, like as relative to Gizmo, because Gizmo's like kind of stubby, which makes him like harder to combo, whereas Stripe's arms are a bit more lanky, which makes his hurt box like wider.
Yeah, he's a little bit bigger than I expected, considering he's like a short character, but his mobility is just so good.
I think it's, like I said, those lanky arms that just make him taller.
That Dare finally finds a knockout off the top. You can hear on Sky Arena with the triplats, like, this is a pretty high ceiling.
Yeah.
Well, these characters put on so much damage so fast. Like, I have seen multiple 500-plus matches. Granted, it's 3 stocks, but it's just all the passive damage that you take. And right now, Zoo is just constantly hits you once, quick
Even
shot.
then, 500 stocks, or 500 damage with 3 stocks, that means each stock has an average of like 166 damage.
Yeah, which is...
That's insane for this game.
Yeah, you don't see that very often. Most people's stocks are flying early, but that's just because of how much damage you can put on passively. But good read from Zoo, recognized where the Dynamite Bite was going to go. And Retro trying to get him, like, trying to back him off with, like, using the Saw Blades. But Zoo just sees through it. It's like, I have a lead, so therefore I'm going to check you back. Same thing as last time. Waits for the dodge and instantly covers up with the up special. That up special is like the closing factor that people, I think, have been missing if they don't close it out with the swipe.
Gun.
Yeah, with the gun, yes.
With the swipe, yeah. Yeah, because the swipe really only goes horizontally, whereas like the up B goes a little bit vertically too. So it covers like that range that the swipe won't cover.
Yeah, but it's a good mix-up tool. And we're gonna so we're just gonna
Treefort and Retro sticking it with the stripe.
Pretty much all the stripes have been committed to it tonight. The other one who was forced, his hand was forced, was Chavo, because it's like, well, it's game 3 now, so I gotta conceal the deal, and it was almost didn't even seal the deal.
He almost didn't. That's
the crazy part. Like, it was now, after that one, like Chavo feeling a bit more relaxed at least, because now he's got that done. But look at Zoo once again, shooting him a bunch. The Saw Blade at least helps him, and if he did it early up special there, doesn't matter actually. He never got to touch the wall, so he's forced the side special.
Downer, so much range on it.
Yeah, this is Zoo's character.
For sure.
I think Zoo has. He was talking about like how good the approaches are amongst his character, but his advantage has been nuts. And well. Yeah, you can see it.
Like, this character's just clicking with him. Like, I definitely think he should stick with this.
My God.
Ooh, oh my God. He almost it.
Finally almost had a Saw Blade Dare off the ledge.
But I think Retro got hit by the Saw Blade again, which saved him.
Yeah, it was very close to fighting against Mark. The chainsaw missing, though. I feel like Retro hasn't been able to find a big starter in a while. Like, he has been able to get some hits, but, like, it hasn't been those 5-hit strings I saw from him in Game 1.
Yeah.
It's kind of, like, passively just been deteriorating over time.
Yeah, exactly. And I think part of that is Zoo's just, like, not really going in unless he has that, like, Saw Blade out.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. If Zoo can go ahead and close it out. Trying to find it down there. It's going to miss out on the stair. Actually, not a dare. To try and close out the stock. No triple shot. He was out of shots, but he was too far away. He got hit away. So with that Treefort, of course, low blast zone is going to just fall.
Yeah, but Retro has to find something quickly if he wants to get on the board, because he's staring at a huge deficit. And Zoo gets the swipe.
2 stock up to 1 lead right now. Can he finish his food? I'm pretty sure he can. He's been doing really well with it all night.
He is one of the best players in the world. I'd expect that he could, secure kills when he needs to.
Retro has been on the up and up every single week. Of course, that has been with the Rain Dog.
Yeah.
And he's still got here to,
And also, Zoo hasn't been at one of these in a while.
So
right?
so the last one he was at, that was the week where he lost the Retro, and then he wanted to come the next week, but it was like way too late. And then the following week was Overwatch 2. So he's been absent the last few weeks, but here he has returned to full form. And from the looks of things, he found a new weapon to see to possibly start closing these out again. He's only not won one single bracket that he's attended.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, that's it. The ridiculous win number.
And that's with like as strong as everyone here is.
Yeah. Now I'm curious to see what the rematch will be like against Pin, because Pin has been doing nothing but improving. But Retro is going to fall to the shot at the end.
Yep.
Smiles going
Swipe
out.
into gun.
Love it. Love seeing it. I mean, like, again, this is you're all the way over there.
Yeah.
This is day 0, folks. This is literally the first day of like Stripe being out, and this is what we're seeing out of him already. Like that just goes to show exactly how strong these characters like are, but also how strong the players are here. So incredible.
And now the last remaining not Stripe is gonna go.
It's
Yeah.
that's right. It's you. So we're gonna have Twilight go up against Chavo in a second here.